Are you serious? Are you serious? Well, we're very serious, and there's been two very powerful earthquakes that have hit here in the last hour. One, a 4.9. I repeat, a 4.9 earthquake has hit California. It's a 4.9. It's hit Petrolia, California. I think the U.S. Geological Survey has just downsized it to 4.8. It's right on the Cascadia subduction zone. It's right on the zone at 4.8. It's been downsized by the U.S. Geological Survey. But also Croatia has been rocked with significant damage of a major earthquake that has hit in Croatia just about an hour or so ago. It was a 5.4, very shallow, very dangerous, with several aftershocks. There is damage and casualties are expected. Now, it's not a 6.0, but it's certainly, because it was so shallow and in a populated area, it has created some serious damage. So get some coffee, everybody. Calm down, but it is a very serious situation this Sunday afternoon. Earthquakes. So with coronavirus spreading across the globe and the numbers now running off the scale and are increasing like crazy now in New York City in America, with over 26,000 cases of corona, 12,000 of them just in New York City. We're on the brink as this pandemic is beginning to push us to the point of no return. And as this is going on, these makeshift hospitals are being planned in Vanderbilt University down in Tennessee. Also, they're taking potentially some of the major trade show areas in New York City to turn them into makeshift hospitals, as the hospitals are being stretched beyond their limits. Also, 50 New York City police officers have been confirmed with the coronavirus. It is spreading now, and we don't even have enough tests. Rand Paul, someone just said, and I can't confirm this, but one of our, Marcy Jacks says, as one of our chat room friends over there, God bless her, says that now Rand Paul has been confirmed to have the coronavirus. We'll find out more about that and confirm that all for you, but certainly we already have 2 U.S. congressmen with the coronavirus and others, guys like Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson, also people like Kevin Durant of the NBA's New York, the Brooklyn Nets, and the list goes on and on and on. Justin Trudeau's wife up in Canada and others. But while this is going on, someone says they can hear me but can only see a black screen. That's got to be on your side. That has to be on your end. Apparently your internet's a little soft, or maybe you got some overcasts or clouds or rain or something over there, okay? Anyway, hang on, everybody. It's getting crazy. Croatia, a powerful earthquake, a powerful 5.4 on the magnitude on the Richter scale, but it was very shallow and has caused significant damage and casualties. We do not have the full reports yet, but it is a very significant quake. Meanwhile, a 4.8 earthquake has hit Petrolia, California, right on the Cascadia subduction zone, right at the bottom of the Cascadia subduction zone. A 4.8 earthquake, Petrolia, California. The earth is shaking and quaking. The devil's back has got to be breaking. And in the center of the nation, there's been an earthquake. Also, I'm going to try to find out exactly where that one's found. Give me 1 second. In Harrington, Kansas, a powerful 3.1 earthquake right in the heart of America. 3.1 earthquake in the heart of Kansas. Everybody, there's a lot going on. Now, we will be live at 7 p.m. Eastern with Sunday Night Live broadcast, but we're trying to keep you up to speed. Let me put a quick shout out real fast, if you would allow me to, real quick right now, well, I thought I had my paperwork here, but for some reason it's been moved. No, here it is. A real quick shout out right now for Rate Family. That's ratefamily.com, www.ratefamily.com. Death in the family is... it can be very hard. I just preached a funeral yesterday. I know exactly. Death in the family can be hard, but unfortunately, we all have to deal with it sooner or later. All of us leave behind final expenses as funeral costs, medical bills, and other debts. In fact, the average funeral alone is between $8,000 and $9,000. Having no insurance when you die can leave your loved ones with a huge bill to deal with, and no one wants that. Take control of your family's destiny today. Have the satisfaction that they will be financially taken care of. Visit www.ratefamily.com. That's www.ratefamily.com and get a free quote. No waiting periods, 100% benefits. Even if you've been turned down before, they guarantee coverage for everybody, no matter the situation. Yes, it is true. They guarantee coverage for everybody, no matter the situation. Some members pay as low as $36 a month due to income levels. Visit www.ratefamily.com. That's www.ratefamily.com. Or pick up the phone tomorrow and call 1-855-919-RATE. That's 855-919-RATE. And tell them Pastor Paul Begley sent you, and you'll be glad you did. So we're dealing with a major earthquake hitting in Croatia. There is significant damage from reports I'm getting from Agent RC and others, and there is casualties. We also know that there is a situation developing right now where the coronavirus is spreading. I'm going to give you the up to the exact moment on coronavirus. If you give me just 1 second, I will have that for you, and I believe I can. There's always a question mark about that for some reason. But let's see if we can get that for you right now. Of course, COVID-19, the opposite of Psalms 91. A lot of people have been recognizing that. But aren't you glad Psalms 91 is more powerful? Here's the total. The numbers have risen by another 11,000 new cases in the last 4 hours. The total cases on the planet confirmed 328,000. That's right, 328,275 cases, with the death toll now rising to 14,366. That's 14,366. The United States has moved into third place. We have just passed Spain. We are now number 3 in the world with total cases, behind China and Italy. And we're at a rapid pace now, and we don't even have enough kits or testing equipment to test all the people that are sick, that are running 103, 104 degree temperatures with and coughing and can't breathe and are in serious situations all across the nation that has not even been diagnosed with this thing. It's getting very, very, very ugly. China's still holding 81,000 total cases. Italy's at 59,138 cases. And number 3 in the world, the United States of America, at 31,057 cases. We've picked up 5,000 cases in the last 5 hours, and that's half of the world's cases. 11,000 have happened in the last 5 hours, 5,000 of those United States. Also, the death toll continues to rise at 14,366. New York City, eat up with the virus now. I would look for the President of the United States to do some type of an announcement at some point here, maybe this afternoon or evening, maybe tomorrow morning. But the governor of New York, of course, is doing everything he possibly can. I think this thing is long out of control now in that part of the world. Also, California having major problems also with the spread of the virus, and it's trickling across the nation. We will continue to watch these things as they happen. These are the beginning of sorrows. This is the beginning of sorrows. And I know when people called me, that when the UK Express wrote the articles and they called me the Corona prophet, no, I understand what they're saying, but they're saying that I prophesied that these types of plagues and viruses and pestilence would come upon the earth in the beginning of sorrows, and they have, and they're here, and they are, and we're here. We are in the beginning of sorrows. And so people need to give their life to Jesus Christ. Now, I went live this morning and did an online live broadcast, church service broadcast for 30 minutes. We had over 1,500 people show up at one point. There were 52 salvations as we were sharing the information. Plus, we went into the Bible and began to show the people the truth of the last days. In the book of Isaiah, the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 7 tells you the Lord will reveal his secrets to his servants, the prophets. Now, I'm going to be doing a Patreon this afternoon. In a couple hours, I'll be doing it. Watch for that. I'll do a video on YouTube telling you it's ready. It is of the dream I had back in the fall of 2015, early December 2015. And I believe now the interpretation of that dream is now being fulfilled before our very eyes. And I will share that with you over at Patreon because of the sensitive nature of it. There's no way to put it here on YouTube. I just can't. I can't. We must can't. We just can't. They won't let that happen. So we will do it over at Patreon. Now, give your life to Jesus Christ, folks. We will be live at 7 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Eastern, with more breaking information on the current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. But if you read the book of Matthew 24 and Mark 13 and Luke 21, you will find that we are in the biblical beginning of sorrows. Some people would say this could be even on the brink of Jacob's troubles. I can say this. We are living in precarious times, and the end time church, the remnant church, has to remain strong. This amazing online church, the first one ever formed in the world. We were 10 years ahead of everyone else. Now they understand why we went online. It's because of the times we're in. Don't lose faith. Your faith should grow because the Bible is coming to pass right before your very eyes. The horsemen of the apocalypse are beginning to gallop. I'll be back with more updates for you right here on this YouTube channel. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious?